A new wave of bullying is emerging, and it is powered by AI, making harmful images spread faster than ever. Tara Towns, founder of The Bullying Buddy, is here with what families need to know. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Let's get right to your, because now you have two apps.
Yes, I do. So we have The Bullying Buddy, and this services children. They can use this in school, at home. It's just a safety protocol, a very good one. And now we have the new app, which I'm so excited about because it's going to deal with what we're going to talk about with the AI. And this, it's called Secure, and that addresses domestic violence, human trafficking, date rape, everything you can think of that an adult can go through, elder abuse. And now we cover everyone.
And that's called Secure?
Secure, and it's with 2 C's.
Okay, thank you, because I would have been looking for one.
Right.
Okay, let's get right to AI, deepfakes.
Yes.
This, for those who don't know, what is a deepfake? So
deepfake is where people use AI intelligence to, let's say they take a picture, of a nice picture that you have online or something, and they convert the picture into something sexual or something not so good. They can also take your voice and extract it from videos and put it in and then make you say things that you would never say. So we have a lot of celebrities speaking up about it. Cardi B is one of them. I really, really am so excited to know this. I follow her, and she's upset about it.
It's pretty chilling, and when you think about the impact on a teenage girl whose face and likeness is taken from her own social media and then put using AI into a sexual context, and now this is out on the internet, how can you get it back?
Right, and that's the thing. Inside of my app, our AI intelligence, AI against AI.
Good. Fire with fire.
Exactly. Our intelligence detects the algorithm, okay? So it can tell if someone says something that's obviously not nice or good or negative, if the picture looks like that. And we are working now, we're almost there with getting it to delete it instantly. Now it will let you know, though, and you can address it by reporting it. But we want to be able to delete it instantly, and that's what our intelligence will be doing very shortly.
In the real world, what has the impact of this been on teenage girls? I presume it's happening more to girls than boys.
Yes, it is happening more to girls than boys, and the emotional stress is traumatizing, right? So we have people now having eating disorders, not wanting to eat, upset stomachs, just mental stress in general, but suicide, which is now becoming the leading cause. I have to plug this. It is traumatizing just to know that the children in this country, ages 7 to 18, are taking their lives behind being bullied. And our county, in Maricopa, Pinal County, is leading in the state with these numbers. So we're very, very, yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I just got a chill. Because when young people, and it's getting younger and younger, at 8, 9, and 10 years old, take their own lives, they frequently cite bullying as the cause.
Absolutely.
They're trapped. Their parents can't help them. They're alone on an island where they don't know how to engage with their peers, and they don't know how to defend themselves.
Right. They don't.
And a lot of times if you tell an adult, it makes it worse.
Yes. It does, because we have the passion as a parent, right? We're going to go in with that passion versus our thinking skills to help them. But there are things. We have the app. We have a curriculum. We have 2 books. You know, we have things out there. It's just getting it out there and talking to your child, being open with them. Please, the S word is not the B word or the F word. It's a word that we need to say in our homes, and that we need to not be afraid of. Bring it up. Have those conversations so that they don't internalize everything that they're feeling emotionally.
For anyone watching this that wants to talk to their kid without making their kid feel ashamed or defensive, what's a way to start the conversation?
A simple, how did it go today? Just open-ended. We don't have to say, were you bullied, or how's that situation? Don't do that, because it will definitely have them clam up. And so just say, how did it go today? Or you can name the person. Did that person? Put it on the other person, not your child. They're already walking around with all of this stuff, not knowing how to compartmentalize and not knowing what to do with it. These are serious emotions, serious enough to have them contemplate suicide, and for some of those actually do it.
Well, thank you so much for what you're doing in the community and for talking about this and developing these apps. What's a place to go for more information about either your books or these apps?
Yes. So the book's on every book buying platform, Amazon, Barnes, everywhere. The website is bullyingbuddy.com. And so please go there because there's so much information. We're now doing a national download campaign. We have professional athletes and teams. We meet with the Wizards on the 5th of May. They're going to help us. Let's just get the word out there and let's save lives. That's what it really comes down to.
You and Cardi B. Thank you. Thank you so much coming up. Dignity Health is here to talk about the